It is a zero tolerance policy. They just updated the disciplinary action. People will disappear very quick if there is any issues with disrespect or anything like that. So
Charlie 48 to 1 Charlie 18.
Go for Charlie 18.
I request a pit timer.
10 for pit timer started for 5 seconds.
And we're gonna set up for 1080, and then possibly traffic stop as well. And then we'll have one FTO, at least one FTO at each station. Okay, boss.
Well, I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve.
One female stabbed in the
And
stomach.
we're down, we go, 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 go. Oh, we're down, we go, 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 go. So we're down, we go, 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 go. Way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause they be.
If I have everybody's attention, we're all picking one thing to go over with you guys, and I decided to pick uniforms and standard of procedure for LCSO. Alrighty, so right off of the bat, and no fault of your own because it's our own EUP kind of, I guess, bug. If you look on your arm, you're gonna notice one thing. It has the K9 badge. Some of you may have it, some of you may not. Alrighty, the way to fix that is if you go into your player related options, go to player appearance, peg customization, then shirt overlay and jackets, and press enter on it once, you'll notice that your side patch is going to switch from a K9 to a motorcycle. And that's going to be the one that you guys are going to want to wear.
Yes,
Specifically because that outfit is reserved for K9 only. Like I said, no fault to your guys' own. Other than that,
you're breaking up, Bill.
Sweet.
Am I good now? Am I good?
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Not quite. There you go.
Alrighty. So other than that, everybody's uniforms look splendid for being trainees, alright? So obviously, our department kind of works the same that everybody else's does. The second that you guys reach Master Sergeant, you're going to be allowed to wear a polo. And that polo is going to have multiple different subdivision titles on it. You're allowed to wear the polo for the respective division that you guys are running. So if you guys are running Bomb Squad, there's going to be a polo for Bomb Squad. If you guys are running K9, there's a K9 polo. And then there's also just a plain polo that you guys are just allowed to wear. All right. So moving up from there, the next outfit changes that you guys are going to be allowed to make. All right. You'll notice if you reviewed our standard of policy, standard of procedure, you'll know there's going to be lots of room for growth. And like I said before, we're all really happy to have you guys here. Yep. I know some of you are really key assets. So we really appreciate you guys taking that step. So I wanted to go over chain of command with you guys because I noticed it works a little bit differently in SAHP than it might over here. All right, so your chain of command, technical chain of command, starts with your corporal. Goes corporal and up. However, if you guys have some sort of issue that needs to be kind of brought to chain of command, I recommend finding a master deputy. All of our master deputies are really they're pretty keen on their jobs. We have several great master deputies. They can kind of relay the information up the chain of command. The chain of command is to be followed no matter what. Obviously, common sense states that if you have an issue with the person that might be in chain of command, you go to the next highest ranking member. So essentially, if you have an issue with a corporal, you'll go to a sergeant. You'll kind of just jump corporal and go straight to sergeant. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so,
sir.
Does anybody have any questions for me as of right now?
No. Why is there a heli?
I gotta fix my recording software.
Right now.
Oh, they brought
So,
one of
all
happened?
right. So let's get everybody focused back to this conversation at hand. Okay, I know I'm not sure the ages of everybody here. It's not really that important. However, I do want to point out to be considered for a command position, you guys have to be 15 years of age or older. All right.
Yay.
Oh,
and
quack.
I got
yeah.
all of you.
Come on.
I'm
Oh,
20.
God.
Quack.
I'm 15.
Quack.
Oh man.
All right.
15.
All right. So, we pride ourselves, especially with Los Santos County. We're all a really tight-knit community. We kind of all watch this community grow together from the bottom. I know whenever I started, usually around Saturday at like 9 p.m., we were lucky to have more than 5 deputies on at one time. So we're growing really, really vastly and really fast. So with that being said, we're all a really tight-knit community. We would like to keep it that way. Obviously, that brings me to my next point of just treat everybody with respect, treat everybody how you would want to be treated. You know, if you have a problem with the way that another trainee or another person's operating, you know, don't call them out on it. Don't take it upon yourself. If it's a serious issue, obviously go back to chain of command. Do you have a question?
Did you just say you started on Saturday, sir?
You started on Saturday and you're already there?
No, no. So what I meant by that is on a random Saturday, whenever this department was really small, it'd be lucky if we had more than 5 deputies on. So I started this, I was hired last month, on the 7th of June I was hired. So yeah, I've been here for I've had some time to kind of figure out the way that things are operating, the way that things go. So that's gonna kind of, I guess, be a pretty good gist of our SOP. Do you guys have anything to add?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
No, sir.
Yeah, we just.
Just getting a nice thumbnail for my
104
video.
Active people today, I think, with a total of 110 people, which is huge. Because
Can you stop grabbing the trainee?
we didn't have a lot of people so long ago.
Oh, don't worry. You've got a good bit of people now.
Yeah, I think one of them got dropped off in that.
You've got a lot of great
or-
people now, too.
Yeah, we're all great. We're all amazing.
Yeah, you just like
Sure.
now you just have the entirety of SAHP that was active and
Yep.
pretty much.
online.
Basically,
Yep.
auxiliary SHP department at this point.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
It's literally all the active
Better
guys
SHP.
are standing in front of you right
When
now.
I first
Yep.
joined this department, there was like 19 people on the roster, I think. Roughly.
When I joined, the only active people were Gino, Dexy, Foss, myself, Finnegan, Andrew, James, and John.
Now you
Well,
guys are the department everyone wants to transfer to, so.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
When I
Oh,
joined, there
ain't
was like
Finnegan a
75
trainee?
I have
trainees.
Wait,
one
so
more
what-
thing
It's my
to add.
charming. It's my charming.
Go ahead,
role
Bill.
that it draws everyone in.
What's
All
up,
right.
Bill?
So my last thing that I want to add, and this is a pretty big topic, I feel. I hold it near and dear to me. I know being from SAHP, you guys have a lot of interactions with civs. So I wanted to kind of go over civ interaction because it's listed in our SOP, and I feel like everybody needs to know the way that LCSO handles civ interactions because we're kind of unique. We kind of pride ourselves on professionalism. We try not to let our emotions get the better of us during civ interactions. I know it can be hard sometimes, but we all hold ourselves very calm, I would say, and just all around we like to try to be as professional as we can during civ interactions. And I know sometimes that might take people a little bit of time to learn, and that's okay. However, just remember that whenever you're interacting with the civ with our uniform on, you're representing our department and you're representing our actions. So whatever you do will impact this whole department. So with that being said, though, just treat everybody with respect, be kind. Obviously, we want you to enjoy your time here with LCSO. We appreciate you guys coming over. Just treat everybody with respect. I mean, at the end of the day...
Sorry, finish, and then I'll add something in.
Okay. So at the end of the day, obviously, it's a game, but it's a little bit more than a game. There's a community involved with this. There's all kinds of things behind it. It's not really just a game. So, alrighty. Well, I'm done yapping.
Sir, is he allowed in the? Is that guy back there allowed in this place?
Back there?
After you,
Jake.
boss, I have something I'd like to say before we move on.
So, on the topic of civ interactions, there's been a couple bad apples that have unfortunately gotten some complaints about us recently for some civ interactions. So, I'm going to ask politely that we are very respectful of civs, but if we are not being respectful of civs, I'm going to try and get a zero tolerance thing going there. I don't want to see any more complaints about civ interactions. And I'm not saying it's any of you guys, which it's not, obviously. But please be respectful to civs.
Just be mature.
I was about to say, man, we're all pretty good here.
Hey, Undersheriff, do you mind if I just say one last thing before we move on?
Absolutely mind. Go right ahead, Zach.
Oh, okay. All right, so
What?
not to air out anyone's dirty laundry. Not to air anyone's dirty laundry.
I'm leaving.
So
I don't want...
the reason why I came to LCSO, right? I was BCSO, and I came over here because I had a bunch of issues with their department. It was not like personal issues with me. It was just stuff that I had noticed that I didn't like to be a part of. I will say, LSCSO, your chain of command has you guys in mind. I don't know how y'all's previous departments were. Mine was very closed off for my chain of command. If I brought up any issues,
they were mean.
It was just like silenced, hushed under the carpet, and I was just punished for it. I will say, LSCSO, they have an internal affairs. They take that very serious. They're saying be respectful, but at the same time, be respectful with all departments in LSCSO. And if you're not respectful, or if anyone's not respectful with you, it is a zero tolerance policy. They just updated the disciplinary action. People will disappear very quick if there is any issues with disrespect or anything like that. So this is a great department to be in.
To piggyback at the end of the day, it is still a video game. It is still a video game at the very end of the day, and everyone's here to have fun. So if ever there's someone that's making your experience, not fun, someone's doing something that's against the rules, someone's saying things you don't like, bring it up to us, and we'll escalate it to wherever we need to. But we have terminated people recently, and we will continue to do so if people continue to break the rules and make everyone else's experience miserable. So please, if you have an issue with anyone, I don't care who it is, bring it up to me, bring it up to Zach, bring it up to James, whoever. Okay? Sound good?
Sir, yes, sir.
We'll never call anyone a snitch. We'll never release anyone's name. We'll never do anything along those lines. So you're more than welcome to bring anything up and not have to worry about it. Because at the end of the day, we want everyone to enjoy the department. We want everyone to enjoy the game because it's a video game. Nobody needs the stress of real life over it.
Ooh. I know.
The more important thing of all of this, we get red and blue lights. Like,
this guy specifically gives you a headache. He's had 3 strikes in the past month. If he gets another one, he's fired. So feel free to bring it up.
So you all get red and blue lights again. You don't have to deal with the blue lights anymore.
Woohoo!
I'm happy.
You have actual sirens.
Yeah.
Let's go. About to say I wanted to be fired. I don't even know.
So once you hit Deputy 2, you'll unlock the red lights, guys. Something to work towards.
Yeah, red lights. Woohoo!
Crazy. Alrighty, is that it, Bill?
I mean, if you guys have anything else to add, I'm pretty sure I feel like I touched on everything that we kind of hold near and dear to our department. And
one more thing. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I hold a bell near and dear to the department.
I just want to make sure that, did you guys all look over that little, link that was sent to you guys in your application? Did you guys actually look over that?
I did it.
I read through the whole thing.
Yeah, I did it.
It was a nice video too, and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how you did that because no other department has that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
that was actually
cool.
It's pretty unique and
Pretty Sigma.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
and there's no confusion. It gives you the jurisdiction. It gives you everything like that.
Yeah, go team.
I looked it over, but I
Yeah.
didn't really look it over.
Hey, buddy.
All right.
I just looked at a little
didn't go
part.
through
I read it, but I just clicked through it.
Okay.
Sure, I have a problem
one
with
final
quacking
thing I
fire.
will mention, everybody, if you could pay attention, because this one's important, and this is something that I want to work on a little bit, is just because we're a fun group of people and y'all like us doesn't mean this is a mess around department. Because we've had some things where people just kind of ignore what's being told to them and shooting each other, tasing each other, slapping each other around, and not actually doing anything. We do crack down on that. I do want to have fun with you guys. We're not super crazy. We're not going to be strict on you 24/7. However, there's a time and place for messing around. If there's 10 of you at the station just slapping each other around, that's an issue. But stuff, just little things are allowed time to time, but this is by no means just a mess around, have fun, not worry about anything, don't worry about the rules department. We still do take it seriously. So one thing to keep in mind, if one of your supervisors does tell you to go 10-8, if he feels like you guys messed around a little too much, please listen to them. We take it very seriously, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
Makes sense, because I know I know a bunch of you guys are friends. I know a bunch of you guys came from Highway. You're all friends. So no fraternizing, grouping up as friends to mess around with each other 24/7. You can hang out with each other, but there's no, joking around as a
Bill,
group.
can you come here real quick?
Messing around 24/7, okay?
Yes, sir.
Time for work, there's a time for play. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Time and place for everything.
Already said everything
Yep,
that
exactly.
everyone has to say.
I need a thumb up.
I'm
Good
done.
here? Yep. Alrighty, 5-minute intermission or fast. FTOs and us will talk about the stage fast, and then we'll get back to y'all.
Yay.
5 minutes later.
Can I please be promoted
Y'all
now?
to my left, stay right there.
I don't want to be
Y'all
with
to my
Quack.
right. That's too bad. Get over there.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm separating you guys into two groups.
Oh, okay.
This is a slot squad
Hear that, Foss?
amount. Enough people for a squad.
All
Yeah,
right.
false. He said it doesn't like your bald hair.
Who's
No, I think
Patrick?
Foss
Are
is
you
Alright.
going to be
It's just
assisting
a-
with the evac?
Boss has
force?
a nice jawline.
Yeah, I
So
can
4 and
assist the
4.
evac.
Okay, so then Zach can take a group, and then you can take.
Yep.
And then it's to you, Patrick.
Okay.
Can I
Alrighty,
please
boys, you
promote
ready?
someone?
Yes, sir.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okie dokie. You're gonna have to run, get those steps in.
I love running.
You ready, Luke?
I don't got a Fitbit.
Can I use my high speed?
Go, go, go!
Oh, you
You
got to
ran
put those
into a
steps in.
wall, sir.
I was looking backwards.
I don't have a Fitbit.
I love getting my steps in.
No.
That's
Why
cheating,
y'all
no
so much
jumping.
faster than me?
I like how y'all jump like that.
That pause, no diddy.
No diddy.
No,
Yeah, that
no
was-
diddy. No diddy.
I love how the white shirt's behind us.
Yeah, right?
White shirt slow.
My shirt is slow.
Yeah, that just shows we're all embedded.
That's it,
in
y'all
the white
failed.
shirt.
Y'all
What?
failed.
We failed? How?
Okay, hold on. Let me get a vehicle for y'all.
Yeah, let me get in the SWAT van.
Okay,
No, I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
get
can
this
do that
one. Come here.
Jesus.
Alright, I got a vehicle. I got a vehicle.
Thanks.
We're gonna be in channel 9.1. Y'all already in channel 9.1, right?
I'm 9.1.
Bell,
Sir.
are you gonna go to 9.2 for the 1080?
1080.
That's gonna be
a Texas size 10-4, sir.
Copy.
Hello,
gonna stay on 9.1. Alrighty.
Do you want to run them through once
first?
Yeah, so y'all three can get in there fast.
What, this one?
How many?
Yep, the white one.
All
This
three
one?
of you are in there.
Okay.
I want to be in this
Are
Let's
you
go.
Okay, yeah.
I want the front.
Can I be in this one?
Make sure seatbelt on.
No, I don't
Sir,
put
can I be in
seatbelts
this
on.
one? Sir, can I be in this one?
Sir, I know the course. Thank you. Okay. Just wait until he runs it. Duke, you can run yours for fast first.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
so first things first, this stop box, skip it. Don't go through the stop box, just continue past it. And you'll run the course as normal.
You're doing a whole course?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't know how to drive.
He didn't even hit nothing. What are you talking about?
Not on my screen, he's something.
Not on mine.
Well, not,
the
no,
set
the
of
other guy.
cones, past the set of cones, they're too tight to weave through.
Hold on.
This set, you'll weave.
What the hell are you making us do?
Evoc.
The hell is an
Continue.
EBOC?
It's emergency vehicle operations.
Oh.
And then this is the end of the course. So you guys are going to be timed on this, and
my.
it's also going to be counted how many objects you hit.
Okay, sir.
What if it's only on like one person's eyes and you hit
Yeah.
like 97 things?
Your vehicle will tell the story.
Well, what if it's only like that on one person's eyes? Who the fuck's in the van?
AI.
I see that. I didn't know they could get in here. You want me to get rid of this goddamn van?
Yeah, go for it.
I got it. Oh, they got it. Never mind.
Bro, I'm trying to record this and it's not letting me go.
Yep, go ahead and hop out.
I can't get out.
Patrick.
Okay, I can get out.
Solo, do you want to do the secondary where we have them pit inside Evoc?
What was that?
After we have them run through it and time them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
my
Lord.
god, manslaughter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
After we run them through it and time them, or do you want to have them run it again with the goal to pit inside of Evoc?
Yeah, we can actually try that.
I gotta do this. I can
before we swap groups.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. Do we have to use this vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah, idiot.
Too sticky.
Yep, y'all got the hand-me-downs.
Can I get my vehicle?
Yeah, just 1 second, okay?
Can I pull my vehicle out of my ass?
Wait,
sir?
what vehicle are you talking about?
What happened?
Okay, guys, so I just went over with two of y'all, the code 1, code 2, and code 3 responding, okay? So code 1 is going to be no lights, no sirens, normal speed, obviously the speed limit wherever you're at. Code 2 is going to be just lights, and I believe it's 10 or 15 over. Is that correct,
15.
Luke?
Yeah.
15? Okay. And then code 3 is going to be, you know, light sirens. You're going as fast as you can, but as safe as you can. But not too fast to where, you know, you're putting people in danger. All right, y'all understand that?
Yes.
sir.
I don't know how they did it in highway, but over here, going through an intersection, you are required to clear the intersection before you go through it. You can't just go blowing through red
They
lights.
brought it up, but nobody ever followed it.
Okay.
Gotcha. You got a question?
Yeah, so like for code 2, like can't you like for intersection you just use your siren to blip through it?
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
like Luke just
Okay.
said, though, just make sure to clear it.
Okay.
Alrighty, any more questions about the Evoc or sirens or whatever, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No? Alrighty, Luke, how do you want to do this? Do you want to ride with them and one of us times it, or?
Yeah, so we could do 2 at a time if you want to space it out a little bit.
Okay.
We can let one another know at like the halfway point to send the second car. And then we can time as well as count the amount of objects struck.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I want a helmet. Give me a second.
What if it's
Okay.
desync, sir?
If it's desync, it's desync, and it'll
Yeah.
show. It's typically pretty clear when it's desync,
Yeah.
because you'll kind of blip through it. But I mean, if you collide with an object and we come to a stop, then
Why the hell does he have a helmet?
Don't worry.
For his safety, you know.
He
Alrighty.
He doesn't want to get COVID.
He doesn't trust his driving on that much. So, you
Who wants to be
know,
first?
that's not a good sign.
Me.
He wants first. Don't want the
I want my vehicle.
Alrighty.
I-
Luke,
I
you want to
think
go first? I'll
having
go
a
first.
helmet is not a good idea
either one.
because that means he doesn't trust his driving.
And then whoever wants to go next, go ahead and hop in the white one.
Wait.
I
Well,
repaired
I'm
this
going
vehicle.
third.
I'll go next. It's okay.
All right,
going
go ahead
third.
and hop in.
Oh, really? You gonna steal my whip?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go there.
Just wait for my go.
You're good to go.
10-4. All right, 3.
And then we can do another run in a bit. 49-25.
Jesus.
The gates messed me up like super bad.
What gates?
Your call sign? 3 Charlie 44.
Yeah. Like they messed me up very bad. Like my car
What
was
gates?
they almost
This is nerve-wracking.
somebody broke over there. Somebody broke the
Is it okay if I play on controller?
It was bad. My car flipped.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to talk then.
Alright, no, you're good. Okay, so
Okay.
it's gonna be code 3. I'm just gonna count how many times you hit stuff if it's not DC.
I didn't question one.
And then I have a timer too, and then I'll tell you the timer at the end, okay?
Okay.
Look.
Alrighty, whenever you're good, whenever you're ready, you can
I
start.
didn't fix it.
I didn't
Ready.
really watch you, bro.
Bro, what is this? I'm stuck. I'm stuck!
Yeah, just reverse or fast.
Okay. I got stuck. Oh, I hit the guardrail.
Are you clear of halfway?
Hey, firm, you're good to go.
10-4.
Alrighty, and then just back to the start. Your time is a minute.
Oh my. Where's the
It's
start?
all good. We'll do it again if you want in a bit.
Yeah, I suck. It's because I got stuck on that damn thing.
Yeah, no, you're good. Let me see.
Wait, does that even, like, what is this thing for
What's your
anyway?
time?
A
This
minute?
is just so that we could see how you would respond to a call.
Oh.
3 Charlie 48, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty, who's next?
That's everyone, I think.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Because the last guy's going.
I usually am quicker, but with those obstacles, it's hard.
Yeah, no, it's like that.
Especially if I
tried
didn't get
to-
stuck.
Yeah,
I
who's
tried to
this?
say I
Nathaniel?
was going slow. Oh yeah.
Okay. So all of you already went, right?
Yeah.
Ricky, you
Yes.
did too?
I was going like slower than I would.
Wait, what was your
Gotcha.
time?
I don't know what my time is. They didn't tell me.
Oh, my time was a minute.
He didn't tell
Ricky,
me my
he didn't
time.
tell you your time?
No.
You probably
did
forgot
not
to
tell
take
me.
it.
He
Mine
said
was
that he took it.
49-22.
He just didn't tell me.
Gotcha.
I'm so used to doing a Camaro. They made us for when you're trying to do high speed. They just
Dang.
made us keep doing.
His car smoking.
Doing it. You have to do it under a minute.
Alrighty, just stand by real fast.
What was your time, Thompson?
I don't, dude. That local stopped me.
How was it, dude?
I
We
got
had to
stuck.
stop in the middle.
Yeah, we had
That
to stop
local?
in the middle.
Yeah, that local right there.
Yep, that one. I tried to delete it, but it's...
I think that.
There we
was
go,
a
that's
bit
better.
Unlawful
Alrighty,
force, but okay.
Yeah,
I
so
got-
that's what we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
to.
I got
That
2 of
okay.
their times.
Yep, I got 2.
What was
Alrighty,
my time?
So if you want, we could do it one more time.
I am down.
If y'all want. And then the third time or the second time, this time, Bell, he's talking about me.
Charlie 4 to Charlie 27.
Go for 27.
Yeah, you're gonna have another 3 Charlie that just flew in coming up here to meet you.
Copy. Okay, so we'll do the second one real fast. And then after the second one, we'll do what Luke said about going in there and doing a pit somewhere in there. All right?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
real quick, let's get everyone together, or just step up to
Yeah.
these people. So we're gonna rerun it one more time, just to give you guys fair opportunity. That way, if you had a local pull out in front of you or a gate desync
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna run it again. So after we run it this time, we're gonna do a third time. You don't have to complete the entire course the third time. Your goal is gonna be to pit.
Yep.
So there's not a limitation on how you have to drive when you pit. It's just by the end of the course, you gotta pit.
Do we have to be careful on the pit conditions?
Negative. This is
I'm ramming.
as early as you
Sweet.
can.
I'm just gonna ram him.
Well, under realistic conditions, that is.
Yep.
I thought you just
Speaking
said
of
pit
when he
conditions.
says
Okay,
anything
let me-
goes like
Let me
real life
reiterate.
terms. Real life terms.
There's no restrictions on your driving, but we're looking for a clean pit.
Like a real life pit.
What if he flips and blows up? I've had that happen a couple of times.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Then he
that
flips and
happens
blows
once
up.
in my
Yeah,
career.
it is what it
It
is.
happened a couple of times.
Alrighty.
before.
Luke, if that guy does come before the second round is done, we'll give him 2 runs back to back.
Okay. Do you
Get out of
wanna
my
keep the
cart.
same
My cart. No, that's my cart.
No.
Get out of my cart.
Swap it up. Yeah.
So
No.
this is my purple. This is my personal vehicle.
Nathaniel.
Yes, sir.
Ricky, what's your cost?
Hey, you're fine.
Oh, it's alright.
Time is this one? You ready? We'll get the octave first.
Do we need sirens first on this one?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I mean, I know they're a little annoying, but actually no sirens, just lights. Yeah, because I just realized they're doing it 1080s, so probably confuse them a little. Are we clear to go? I don't know what he said.
I don't think he said anything.
He did not say anything.
Oh, that's Jack.
1 Charlie 30, am I good to go? That's affirmative.
Okay, you ready? Whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Alright, are you up next?
Yes, sir.
Alright, what is your call sign?
3 Charlie 48.
Alrighty, I'll count you down to 3 and you'll be clear to go.
Patrick, are we clear? Affirm. 10 and 4.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit. Walked right into the cone. Oh my god, I hit the cone again.
Alrighty. How many
Good to go.
objects did you hit in your eyes?
I desynced into that first cone that I hit, so. Because I like
Okay.
teleported back into it. So I think 1 when I skimmed, or 2 when I skimmed the 2 things.
Okay, we'll call it 2 because I had you at 4.
Oh my.
Alright.
Yeah, I desynced into that first cone because I like froze.
Alrighty.
Wait, what was my time?
48:94.
Oh damn, that was so much better than the first time. First time was a minute. There we go. Alrighty, I'll cut back to when we get into the next event.
Hey, Jack, hold on. Go over to Jack real quick.
Hey,
No, Jack.
what's going on? Alright.
Hold on.
Oh, she's next to me now.
No, whenever people finish, send them to the evop.
Yeah, I got it.
And then people done with the evoc are coming here.
Okay. Alright, so did you do Evo?
When you are.
Assuming?
Who, me? Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So yeah, just get your car. We're going to be doing pit training over here.
Okay.
After I'm done with him, I'll try to get to you next.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Yep.
Alright, so go ahead.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Oops.
I was letting Bell know, but I'm gonna go in and clear all of the tickets for everybody that's here currently.
Go ahead. That's fine.
I believe I cleared mine, I think.
Okay, perfect. I'll double check though.
We have one more, or is that it?
Is there a specific radio channel I'm supposed to be in?
3
Charlie what?
36 I think.
For this one.
9.2.
Okay.
Did you do evop?
Yeah, I've already done that. I just came over from here.
Yeah, I was gonna get off.
I was telling them
3 Charlie
if
50,
they're done evop to
can I go
send
ahead
them
and
over
request a
here, and then when they're
timer?
done here, we're
It's gonna
sending
be
them
traffic
to
conditions
evop.
light, clear, no traffic.
That way they can do both.
Pit timer started for 5 seconds. Pit timer is
Anything we're
elapsed.
missing
You're
that-
free to pit whenever it is safe to do so.
Might need him to handle a call for me.
Okay.
Excellent work, whoever that was. Honestly, the best pit of the night so far. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, let's see here. Who's next up on the list? It's gonna be you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and spawn your vehicle.
I gotta keybind something, hang on. Actually, I'll do it after. Where did my vehicle go? Alrighty.
Just a second.
Okay. I was gonna keybind something, but there's no point. I'm just gonna do it on keyboard and mouse. Gonna play keyboard and mouse. Here. Oh.
Bell, what radio channel are we in for this training?
9.2.
Thank you.
Alright, so go ahead and just park in that box
Yeah, that's
right
where I'm
there.
going.
Alrighty.
Am I using lights at all?
Yep, lights and sirens, and
Okay.
you're utilizing RTO as well, so you're gonna announce
Radio
the 1080. Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be 9.2. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
announce. You're gonna be in a 1080. You're gonna give us conditions. just like you normally would.
1 Charlie 18, I'm going to be the test vehicle.
10-4. And then after you give us, whenever we get to the start of the runway right there, you're going to request a pit timer. So
Okay. Where's
you'll
the?
just call over the radio. So you're going to say 3 Charlie 48 to Charlie 18, requesting a pit timer. I'm
Okay.
going to give you a pit timer.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I guess.
Got it.
The 2 individuals that pulled up next to you, Bell, are going to be next. If there's nobody else.
10-4. Hold on. Alright, if you guys could you park your vehicle right over there? Yeah, and then after I get done with him, I'll hop with you guys. Cool. Alright, go ahead and gun it. Knock. Charlie at 3, you're good to go.
I'm confused.
Hold on, we're waiting.
Okay.
Charlie at 3, you're good to start driving.
So you want me to start driving?
No,
No.
I'm talking to Knock. Oh, yeah. Alright, go ahead. They're chasing that car right there.
The white one?
Yep, the white one.
Okay. 3 Charlie 48, I'm going to be in a 1080 southeast towards Zakuda. The speeds are light. 3 Charlie 48 to 1 Charlie 18.
Go for Charlie 18.
I request a pit timer.
10-4. Pit timer started for 5 seconds. Okay, so do you think he's going too fast to pit?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to pit him. Alright, just go ahead and speed up to him. And pit. Perfect. Alright, so did you see how you waited until he slowed down a little bit before you went to pit him?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, yeah, you did great. So, yeah, just go ahead and meet me. Let's go ahead and drive back over to that course.
Okay.
Daniel?
He's AFK, I think.
Alright.
You just come up here. I'm just
Alrighty.
connecting here.
So, you all did extra phenomenal. The key takeaways of this whole deal is just remember not to pit whenever they're going above the speeds of like 60 miles an hour. If you'll notice, the guy that we were pitting, he was actually doing it very strategically where he was driving at 100 and then right whenever he turned around, he was going around 60. That is an excellent example of whenever we're going to have a window to be able to authorize a pit. So you guys did good on your radio traffic. Definitely a good idea by calling for any active supervisor in case if I'm in my head or something like that. So yeah, I mean, I would say that you guys all passed with flying colors.
Yay.
Just remember, a pit is sometimes the last resort to stopping a huge incident that could be happening. Okay, it's like preventive maintenance essentially. The second that you're going to pit, you're cutting a dead line through that whole 1080. So all actions of the 1080 lead up to the pit. So you guys did great. Knock, if you want to add anything.
Y'all messed up my test vehicle. Dented it
You're
up.
welcome.
I'm so proud of you guys, man. Good job, man. Good job.
Alrighty. So
Yeah,
have
y'all
you guys
should have pitted me when I was turning. Just saying. Just saying.
have
Yeah,
all
good
of you
job.
guys did the EVOC course?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Charlie
Cool.
64 to Master Sergeant Bell, Charlie 18.
Good job, boys.
Go
So
for
proud of
Charlie
you.
18.
Hey, I'm clear of my bomb reported situation here in the city. I'm heading back up to y'all.
What are you doing? I love you.
Yeah, we did it.
We're
Let's
gonna be
go. We
completed
did
with our
it.
pit training.
Woohoo,
All of
we
our
did it.
trainees passed with flying colors.
Awesome. Did we get the second group cycled through?
Yes, sir, we did.
Awesome. Do you want me to go to Fort Zancudo or just go 10-8?
We could possibly meet up at Fort Zancudo to just kind of figure out if there's anything else that we're missing.
Oh my.
Alright.
Well, when you look at the FTO form, make sure they know everything on that. Basic control. Even though they should consider in their highway transfers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, guys.
Highway transfers on top.
Alright, so we already went through how to create a PED. You guys know how to go on duty.
Yep.
You guys know
Yeah.
LCSO, RTO etiquette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Etiquette.
10 to 15 minutes between
You
each
guys all
one.
know how to use your
Etiquette.
installed radar into your vehicles. You
Yeah.
guys know how to use that.
F5.
Yep.
Okay, you guys know postals,
Yep.
Yep.
blip
Yeah.
tags,
Yep.
Yep.
panic
Yeah.
tune,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
code
Basic
5
stuff.
stops.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all know the LEOM menu?
Yes. I have it bind to my
would hope
F6
so.
key.
Beautiful.
Okay,
It's
you
F2
guys,
for me.
You guys know our use of force policy.
Okay, just grab me.
I've tried to grab him.
What's our use of force policy? Somebody tell
You
me.
only.
Shoot first,
What
ask
the-
questions later, sir.
Absolutely not.
Fuck around, find out, sir.
Absolutely not.
Somebody.
Oh. I'm grabbing too many people, sorry. Oh, I have 3 people, help. Sorry.
I think I
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, I'm
Probably
sorry.
stop grabbing people real quick.
Sorry, I hit all
that
the wrong
might be-
buttons, sorry.
You're good. Alright, so essentially our use of force policy is whenever you feel like your life or another deputy or even a civilian's life is in danger, that's whenever it is authorized. However, if any shots are fired, you are to fill out an OIS form, request a supervisor down to the situation at hand, in which one of us will show up. We're going to take your weapon from you. We'll
Attention
clear
all
it at
trainees, I've
headquarters.
gone through and cleared your ride-along
Bruh.
tickets. If I happen to miss one of you that are here, just please go ahead and close that out for us. Thanks, guys.
I didn't even hear what the first part you said.
No, so, alright, so essentially, if you feel like your life is in danger,
My bad.
if you feel like another deputy's life is in danger, as well as if you feel like a civilian's life is in danger,
Okay.
you are granted use of force, alrighty? But shooting somebody should be your last resort. That's why we have non-lethal, as well as that's why we have batons and other options. But shooting somebody should definitely be last resort. You're definitely in immediate
Always.
danger, and there's no other option but to kind of kill the suspect.
Yeah.
So,
Try to
once
disable
you
them if
are
you're gonna shoot them.
once you are in a officer-involved shooting, you have to fill out an OIS form, or not a form, you have to fill out an OIS report, in which you'll call for a supervisor to your current location of where the situation happened. One of us are going to show up, we'll take your weapons, and then we'll clear it at headquarters, and then that's whenever you guys are going to be kind of told to go fill out the OIS form. In that OIS form, we look for shots fired, weapon that was used, the situation that led up to that, because that's another person's life. So we need to know everything that there is to know about that.
Yeah, damn, you guys are really on that.
Well, we try to be, and I have my higher ups to thank
Better than
all of
HP.
the
Yeah,
procedures.
seriously.
Yeah, we have our higher ups to thank for all of the procedures that are put in hand. We have great people up at the very top that are constantly working so that we can kind of be a step ahead of every other department out there. So we pride ourselves on being very organized and very professional. So you guys did great. Alrighty, I think they're good to go back 10-8.
Yay.
That concludes your guys'.
Do we all pass?
Hold on. I gotta get names here.
Wait, so
Yeah,
when
we
do
do.
I get
We
promoted?
get names now.
Yeah,
So
can we get
1
promoted
week
now?
from your acceptance date. So if you guys
No,
are
no, no,
accepted
no, no, no.
tonight,
No.
no.
It's 1 week from their completion.
Oh well,
No,
yeah, that's
alright.
what I was meaning.
Same thing for me.
Acceptance date, yeah.
Highway, I
What
think
is
it's
2 weeks.
Ricky's call sign?
2 weeks. Yeah.
Worst place ever. So glad I changed.
Hey,
Why do I have an
Ricky?
auto shotgun?
That's crazy.
Ricky?
Huh?
So any
What
aim
is
training? I want to do
call
some
sign?
aim training.
We do have shoot
Your
house
3 Charlie
training.
call
I'm not
sign?
sure if we're gonna do
Bill,
that
can you
tonight.
record the
3
names
Charlie.
of everybody that's been
Okay,
involved?
did you open a ride-along ticket?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I closed it.
And then post
So-
it in
Thank you.
the FTO chat.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
yep.
on. Hold on.
You're
Let
good. I was
me-
just going through trying to close tickets, so
Okay.
thank you.
Well, I think that's gonna conclude our
Let
training.
us know.
So be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time we go on patrol or have another training like this. Maybe next time I'll be getting SWAT training or I'll be on patrol and
Charlie
something.
40.
But yep, let's go ahead and see you guys next video. Peace.